kingdom where tales of courage and kindness were cherished, there lived a young woman named Ruth. She was known for her gentle heart and her unwavering loyalty to those she loved. Ruth lived in the land of Moab with her husband and mother-in-law, Naomi, but tragedy struck when Ruth's husband passed away, leaving her a widow. Despite her grief, Ruth remained devoted to Naomi, promising to stay by her side no matter what. So Ruth and Naomi set out together on a journey to Naomi's homeland of Bethlehem. Along the way, Ruth showed kindness and compassion to her mother-in-law, gathering food from the fields to sustain them on their journey. When they arrived in Bethlehem, Ruth set out to find work in the fields, gleaning grain to provide for herself and Naomi. It was there that she caught the eye of Boaz, the owner of the fields, a man known for his kindness and generosity. Boaz was impressed by Ruth's hard work and humility, and he showed her favor, allowing her to glean from his fields and providing her with extra grain to take home to Naomi. As Ruth continued to work in the fields, she grew to admire Boaz's kindness and integrity. And Boaz, in turn, was captivated by Ruth's loyalty and devotion to Naomi. One day, Naomi realized that Boaz might be able to provide for Ruth and herself, so she devised a plan. She instructed Ruth to go to Boaz and ask him to marry her, invoking the ancient custom of a kinsman redeemer. Ruth followed Naomi's instructions, approaching Boaz with humility and respect. And Boaz, deeply moved by Ruth's loyalty and love for Naomi, agreed to marry her, becoming not only her husband but also her kinsman redeemer. And so Ruth and Boaz were married, their union a testament to the power of loyalty, love, and kindness. Together, they built a life filled with joy and abundance, and Ruth became known throughout the land as a woman of noble character. Through Ruth's loyalty and devotion to Naomi, she became an ancestor of King David and, ultimately, of Jesus himself. And her story has been passed down through the generations as a shining example of the Creator's faithfulness and the power of love to overcome even the greatest of trials. And thus, the tale of Ruth and Naomi came to a close, a timeless story of loyalty, love, and the bonds of family that endure through the ages. And though their journey may have been filled with hardship and sorrow, Ruth and Naomi's love for each other remained as strong as ever, a beacon of hope and inspiration for all who hear their story.